guys, gals, and non-binary pals, it's DMG and welcome back to Blitz, and today I have a much more exciting video to share with you all. This is mastery gameplay in the Panther 1. This is the Tier 7 German medium tank and we are going to be on Himmelsdorf. I am using the really long gun that looks kind of wonky on this tank, but we're going to be right into it. Now, a tank like the Panther isn't really suited for Himmelsdorf, but we're going to make it work here. I'm a top tier medium tank, and I noticed there's 3 weaker or bottom tier tanks that are mediums. So if I'm going to engage any of them, I will have the most likely raw stat advantage, and I'm just going to catch these guys with their pants down. So I immediately put a shot into the Firefly and go and he hit him with another one because this thing has such a freaking fast reload, you know. I put a third shot into him and he misses. Now, the Firefly was designed to penetrate the Panther's armor or the Tiger's armor, I forget which historically, but they can't really do anything to me right now. And this Sentinel has just decided to poke out, and by the time he gets his gun on target, it is already too late. I am just poking out on him, and the Panther has enough armor when angled to bounce lower tiered opponents. And this Firefly has made a mistake. He should have ran away, but instead he came back for round 2, and he has paid the price. I'm going to continue rolling around and put shots into this IS, and I will put, 2 shots, I believe, into him? Yes. And while the Panther's accuracy is perfect, its alpha is not great, only at 160. That is the same as the Comet. However, its rate of fire with a reload of about, 3.7 before you press adrenaline is great. Now, I don't even have any equipment except the first row, which you can get with credits. And I cannot wait to equip this thing. I can't wait to see what a supercharge and a vertical stabilizer will do. I put shots into that Nameless after deciding not to go after that T-21, and I set him on fire, and I am just going to light him up. This Tiger 1 is going to come around, see if he can put shots into the T-150, but I have a much higher rate of fire than the Tiger, despite it having very good DPM right now. The Tiger 1 can easily be mowed through, and now I'm just going to go onto the Kuro Morimine and finish them off. Aim for the track, get it, put damage through, and get behind the Kuro and end the game with lots of damage. Now that was quite action-packed, and it was quite funny because I came online, I put the lightning cable in, and I said, okay, I actually need to get content, right? And I'm thinking, I just want to get this over and done with in one game, and I wanted it to be a mastery video because all the other ones were like back to basics videos, right? Most recently. Oh, but also 3,500 damage, 2 destroyed, 43,000 credit profit, and ace mastery for our trouble, I guess. I really think putting them in a bad spot right in the beginning allowed us to just absolutely steamroll them. Taking out 2 of their tanks early really just allowed us to roll right over them. But it was funny because I was saying I really just want to get this over with, get a mastery gameplay so I can go to bed. So there it is. This SU tries to get really smart with me here, and I do end up taking him out of the game. SU does have really weak ammo rack right there, so it doesn't happen every time, but I feel like I rack a lot of SUs, so we'll see. But back to what I was saying, I was like, I just need one game, and that Panther game was the first game I played while I was recording. I'm like, thank God, I just got the mastery. I can just post that and call it a day, right? I was joking how I could print masteries on command, and the more and more I play, tanks that are not tier 10, that aren't super popular, like this T-34-1, I actually think it's pretty easy to do, just saying I'm going to get a mastery. And this Hellcat, oh my God, man. Yeah, I hit the back of my tank so I drive into the rock. Thanks, man. Some people, right? But, yeah, it was just funny having that happen. Anyway, if you like that mastery video, I know some of you really like the history of the Panther 1, so if you enjoyed that, hit that subscribe button for more. And if you didn't, leave your constructive criticism in the comments. As always, I appreciate the opportunity to share my passion with you today, and I hope to see you next time.